get that that tweet ready. Copy video URL. Not gonna say anything fancy here. Go. All right.
So here's my question. That portrait that's on the title screen, right?
Yeah.
That's the Warrior of Light, right?
Oh, I guess I did save with the monk. I guess it auto save or can have auto save.
Oh yeah, it's the mobile version, so it auto saves.
You think that's the thing? All right. Well, I guess
no,
Remy's the monk now. I gotta do some levels with him in order to get him not job class sick.
Right.
I'm having some controller connection issues, but at least it reconnects easily. Alright, God. The fact that I know. You know what to expect from...
Remy the monk.
Yeah. I miss having the...
You know...
Oh my god, she did more damage than him?
I don't think... Oh, hey.
Anything fun I miss?
We made a terrible decision last stream.
Yeah, Remy is still a monk.
Remy is a monk, and Yukari does more physical damage.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she's really strong.
Yeah.
She is the buff mage.
Yeah, I'll change him back to the black mage. He'll be better in 2 battles.
Oh, my muscles!
He didn't have them to begin with. It's also really funny that Yukari still has more health than he does.
Yeah. I can throw the bow and arrow set on him. I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to go, and if I remember correctly...
Oh no.
Oh yeah, this guy is here.
That seems, a little big.
Don't worry, I got this one!
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you got this one, huh?
Oh. Oh.
Okay, yeah. They said that there was a sea dragon.
No shit.
Yeah.
He's
Pretty strong.
Yeah.
He's a little bit stronger than us.
Alright.
A little bit.
Yeah, I believe what we're supposed to do is go here.
Oh man, yeah, stop by the Parthenon.
Alright. If I remember correctly, unless we need to do something first.
The Neptotem.
If I remember correctly, what I do here... I use the mini spell, and now...
You crawl in its mouth?
That's what you're supposed to do. I guess I need to talk to someone first.
Yeah, it might not trigger.
Yeah. I'm sure if it were to trigger, I would, like, get a prompt if I were to investigate it.
Probably.
So avoid the ocean.
Yeah, avoid the ocean. The ocean does not want you polluting its waters.
So, a bit unrelated, but I I learned something the other day about Pokemon Black and White.
Yeah.
Won't that be?
Did you know that in the starting route, the one that you immediately leave town on, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has dynamic music, and the drum beats of the song only play when you walk.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, and now we have a game that probably can't even play all of its soundtracks without some sort of error happening.
Still, Gen 5 still saying to me that still is the best OST out of the Pokemon series.
Oh, absolutely. Even someone as me who pretends like Sun and Moon isn't a piece of shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like even
Well, Sun and Moon isn't a piece of shit. What are you talking about?
There are times where it gets hard to say that.
I got a Viking axe.
Sun and Moon's not bad. What are you talking about?
They're fine. I like them, but
Okay.
anyway, the point is, Black and White easily has the best OST for sure.
Yeah, especially as some of those OSTs that are just a not Chrono Trigger track.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chrono Trigger
definitely-
soundtrack slaps. I wish we had a
Yeah.
version of that wasn't like held down by like
mobile
Yeah, the
phone.
16-bit era.
Yeah. I think that I remember the DS port being pretty good.
Why is it that Chrono Trigger hasn't received the Secret of Mana treatment yet?
Because Square wants to ignore Chrono Trigger.
Why?
They don't care for it because it's not Final Fantasy.
I think
Wait,
It's also,
there's also,
it's
like-
also because there's not like a, I wouldn't say like a not like a stigma, but like there is the thing that like a decent chunk of like the people that made Chrono Trigger are some of the people that did originally make what's it called? They made Xenogears and then they left Square shortly after Xenogears got made. There's that sort of thing.
It's probably an ownership problem then.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's not an ownership problem. Is that the fact is that like originally the Chrono Trigger team did make Xenogears. Like there's that, which like a large chunk of like Xenogears' development is made off of basically we fucked you guys over. We gave you a low budget. We gave you not that much time to make the game. Originally, we rejected its original draft concepts of being FF7 because we thought it was not good enough or too complex and dark for an audience. And originally, it was supposed to be Chrono Trigger 2, and so that's why they had the Chrono Trigger team make it. And then after, I don't remember how many people were originally on it, but I know like 20 or 25 members of it left and formed Monolith Soft with Namco. And then of course like most of that old guard I think is like either gone now or just like is still there, but most of it's a lot of new people.
Right. Now we have Xenoblade 2, the infinitely better game.
Oh, don't say that to some people, they'll get really mad.
With Chrono Trigger, I was gonna say maybe it's like a copyright thing with Toriyama, but then I think that Square has Dragon Quest now.
Yeah.
Yes, I run things around here. Hasn't been much to run since that sea dragon appeared and destroyed most of our ships, though. You look like capable adventurers. You managed to defeat the dragon. Our best ship, the Enterprise, is yours. Really? Promise? Promise. Viking's honor. You managed to make it back.
Promise?
You can tell he's a Viking because he has horns in his helmet.
You can tell he's a Viking because he ends all of his sentences in R.
No, that's how you know he's a Welsh or Cornish pirate.
Look at that, look at that PNG of alcohol.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Flask.png.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, with those Jaggies, it's probably a bitmap.
Mm.
Half of the team made Xenogears and the other half made Final Fantasy 12, so there's bad love between Square and developers.
Okay. Well, that sucks, because Chrono Trigger is a very good game.
Yeah,
It is.
I guess.
Chrono Trigger is very good.
Alright.
It is, that game had enemies on the map before, like, some other Final Fantasies. It had, had a really good ATB system. Dual text, triple text, still a thing that most games don't do. And even though, like, it has a very somewhat small cast of characters, a large chunk of people really like them.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're getting
I know some major spoilers about Chrono Trigger, but I've actually never seen how the characters develop, so I've always wanted to play that game. I have it on my PC, but I've never sat down and played it.
If you're already buying retro games, see how expensive the DS game is. I imagine it's pretty expensive though.
DS game's extremely expensive because Square had low copies of it made.
Yeah, I actually sad thing. I actually used to own the DS version, and I brought it back to GameStop because, and I shit you not, the reason was someone told me the Frogs doesn't have his fucking dialogue yet in the original. I don't want to play this butched copy.
Okay. Okay.
That's pretty funny.
Attempting to use physical attacks in this dungeon is no go.
Okay. So if you want to see if you could find a copy of Chrono Trigger for Super Nintendo, as far as if you want to go that far, just to say here,
well, the Steam version has that dialogue, so that's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but if you want to go as far as having a yeah, but if you want to go as far as owning the original Super Nintendo version, at least from what price charting site is telling me, it is $810. Now let's check. That's just a price charting site. Let's see what eBay is offering. 170, 230, 240, 250, 275, 2,000, 200. So 200. 200, maybe a little bit more than that, for like, you know, a loose copy, which most people have loose copies because not many people own physical or own the full box of a Super Nintendo game, sadly, that much anymore.
That's a lot of dashi washi.
Yeah, that is. But I should have asked about the DS version is about 70 to like 100.
Okay,
at least from the price charting site. It's not all the way accurate, but it's in close average. Let me check eBay.
Okay, so my
150.
My warrior here is absolutely worthless. Should I go back and like reclass him to be a mage?
You could if you want to.
You already have 2 mages.
There is that.
I think I'm gonna head back and do that. Because
okay, but
I'm getting beaten up by
by the local wildlife. Yeah, but no. As far as what I'm seeing on eBay, like a loose copy is like around 70, a little bit more, maybe 80, and then like a physical like box is like either like almost 100 or over that. So, you know. It has gone down, but that's just because of, you know, COVID's ending and stimulus. Because people really capitalized on stimulus.
Right. I mean, I did. I bought a fucking like high-end PC with my stimulus check.
Job.
I didn't. I didn't get the I didn't get the first check. I got the. I think I got the second and third one.
The fact that I got makes me worried that I'm gonna wake up one day in the IRS to be like, "Yeah, you committed tax fraud."
No.
Well, what are you gonna do? Take the money? Well, yeah, we're gonna take what you paid. No.
We're gonna take everything from you.
But it wasn't my fault.
So you do this.
Yeah, but
Just a little tax fraud. Don't be too mad. It was just $2,700.
All right.
It was just a small corrective sum, Mr. Government.
Okay, now. Oh, line's level 2? Get that.
yeah, no. I'm trying to remember like other like instances where like where like Square was not good to some other developers, and like I mean, granted, we could talk about how like Square kind of is with Nomura to some degree.
If we're gonna talk about like Square and bad development, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing actually. They're like compared to a lot of companies that I follow, like Konami and Capcom, right?
Mm-hmm.
They tend to treat their employees a lot better.
I actually heard stuff about Konami a bit recently. I don't remember if it was true or not, but I saw some stuff talking about talking about, because I already knew that Blooper Team, the people that made Layers of Fear, are making a Silent Hill game.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say Blooper Team's good though. I think Layers of Fear was kind of all right, and then everything after that's kind of hasn't been good.
I'm just surprised Konami has the balls to try and make a Silent Hill game after what happened.
Okay, here's what it is. I know they have another team. I think they have 2 Silent Hill games, as far as what I've heard from rumors of being developed. One's I think being made by a studio called Blue Box, which I've never heard. I think it's called Blue Box. Box. I might be wrong on that. I might just misremember that. But there is specifically another one that's of course being made by what's it called? Blooper Team, because basically the deal that was made between Konami and Blooper Team was that if what's it called? If the Medium sold enough, they would be allowed to then basically make a Silent Hill game. And the Medium sold enough, and the Medium's kind of it's a walking simulator. I really didn't care for it.
Your concern matches mine. I learned that the guys that are working on Metroid Dread are the same guys that worked on the Castlevania remake games.
They also made Samus Returns, and they seem to have learned a lot from that. They also learned how to put Ridley in things.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is like 2 plays fine. Like they definitely understand how to make a good Metroidvania, right? Mm-hmm. The problem is that Metroid 2 Samus Returns just completely spits in the face of its tone, and I'm worried that if they're trying to sell a tension and horror themed game like Dread, right? Mm-hmm. They're gonna fuck it up with too many, like, look how cool Samus is. Look at it. She's doing like 3 backflips and an ollie.
They've already established that they got the tone right with what we've seen so far.
Okay, but here's the thing. I don't trust initial trailers because it's so easy for them to show you, oh, well, this segment works, but
here's the one cool segment in the game.
Exactly.
You know?
And not to mention, I already have like concerns with the gameplay elements, right? Mm-hmm. I brought this up when we watched the Treehouse, but the fact that there is a command to escape the Emmy's grasp, right? Mm-hmm. It fills me with dread because if you don't at least take damage, there's 0 consequence to being caught, which is the worst way to sell tension.
Yeah, no, because at least with any sort of like horror game, if you got grabbed by something, of course you're going to take damage. Period. You know, like no matter how good you were in a Resident Evil, like if you got grabbed, you either got depending on which game you played, you got put into like light green fine or put into yellow caution.
If in Fusion, if the SAX noticed you, not only did the music change to reflect that, but you were immediately bombarded with high-end lasers that brought you down to half your health in a single hit. Like, it was shit your pants terrifying.
Oh no, guys, this is NES.
Oh man,
dungeon.
It's one of these
NES dungeon design.
Do you like that? Do you like that rock dot sprite?
Rock dot bitmap is looking pretty nice.
It's looking pretty good.
Where are you guys thinking? Left or right?
Never do anything right. Left.
I say go. Yeah. Okay.
He's the first one to reply. Okay.
Yeah.
We found the treasure hoard.
I'm stronger.
Okay, poison bat. I imagine fire will be good there.
Where's your rock or electric?
I have limited casts of Thunder.
Oh, okay.
They deem that a higher level spell than Fire and Blizzard.
Mm.
Fire seemed to work fine.
Yeah, it seemed to work pretty good. Yeah, no. As far as what I heard, I think one of them is working on like an independent project that's supposed to be basically not PT. That's supposed to be Blue Box, and then Blooper Team's supposed to be doing, as far as what I saw from some rumors going around, is that it's supposed to be a Silent Hill 1 remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust that, because technically there was already a Silent Hill 1 like remake, sort of, or more reimagining, and that was Shattered Memories, and Shattered Memories is okay. There's a lot of bad Silent Hill games.
Yeah. Essentially, SAX had the ice beam equipped the whole time, which means if you got caught, there's a real possibility SAX will just destroy you through freezing you if you don't book it. Yeah.
Mm.
That Fusion was kind of raw that way. Oh, also I found out you can do this.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
There's a cockroach behind my bed.
Yo, this place has some nice equipment that they don't let you experiment with, because you get them while you're shrunken down, which decreases your attack
Your
and defense
strength,
to
yeah. Nice. Oh hey, this game has the fun thing where you can swap out whoever to be the initial character walking around. I love those in games.
I think Fire is gonna be good against this.
Yeah, probably.
This thing's called a bloodworm.
It's one of those it's the Mongolian death worms.
Oh, you don't target all, and it's not a target all, it's a target a group. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I managed to get it.
Mm-hmm.
When I yanked the mattress off to like try and like get to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I slung him off the bed when I did that.
Yeah.
And I sent him into a state of shock, I guess, because he was just frozen stiff on the carpet. He was not moving.
And then you delivered him with a Temkin Buster, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, thanks,
Desk. I dropped a giant fucking napkin on his torso.
Thanks, Desk. He came in after 2 of the party members died.
Yeah, they're laying on the floor right now. No, it's
I only got 7 of these left. Oh
now you have
5.
5 of these.
I don't think we weren't even allowed to buy those yet.
Phoenix Downs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there's the giant rat that makes all the rules.
Yeah, there he is. Oh no, a random encounter.
I know what this worm can do.
Just freeze him.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Desk. Please target the right one. Oh, so he gets to attack everyone.
Mom said it's my turn to attack twice.
The giant rat that makes all the rules is here. Giant rat! Squeak! Who you be? You don't take shiny, Squeak. Yeah, the rat just challenged us.
Yep, he challenged you. Yeah, he is a giant rat. He does make all the rules.
Well, let's... Poison work. He is poison.
He's purple, so I wouldn't think poison would work.
I'm gonna try both poison and thunder.
Mm.
Okay, miss. Alright, he's not doing too much hurt.
Yeah, he's not that strong. The basic mobs did more damage than him.
Yeah. I want to keep her ready because she has the mini spell which I need to use.
Mhm.
Should be able to heal this off. The mobs here were instantly killing me, but this rat seems so much more manageable. I think fire's the way to go. Or Desk can come out. I got this one! Okay, I can heal off, like, one of his AoEs with just one cast from my White Mage.
Yeah, that's good. Oh wow, he's Yep,
Okay.
he does poison.
Yep. He's got that, he's got them rabies. Only got one antidote, and he's kind of helpless in this fight. If my mages run out of MP, then this is just a contest of, like, survive until Desk can finish off the enemy. Oh. That's not the big guns.
Yeah, he's... Oh no.
Alright, cure him. Alright, here's my last fire cast from Mao.
Ooh. Man, this rat's really
Alright,
Really
my
quick little fight.
last cast.
Oh no.
You can't do anything anymore, just guard. The thief not being able to guard kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Just pointing out this rat has a variety of elements. Not just having access to Blizzard, but also Lightning. Yeah. The Neptune.
Oh man, there you go. You got the eye.
And now... Oh! Oh, nice. They give me a full restore on my way out.
No, that's definitely the original. Probably did not have that.
Yeah, no. Walk out. Walk out, hero. This is a short dungeon, though.
Yeah, no, that's pretty small.
I imagine it's because they understood how crazy it would be to do a dungeon while tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can go for all. Let's bust out that arrow spell. Not bad.
Yeah, no.
But the bloodworm is very bulky for a random encounter.
Yeah, he almost seemed like he was more dangerous than the boss.
Boss had multiple attacks, but because
Yeah, the boss didn't do that much damage though. The only thing that was really, really bad about him was the fact that he had is that he could poison.
and the poison isn't that big of a deal. I generally find that like unless poison scales to higher levels, if I'm looking at 5 damage for poison throughout the game, I'm not going to be afraid of that.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. It's just that what's it called? Not all the time, but like a decent amount of time. Usually, poison just scales with health.
Yeah. I want to get out of here, so that way I could go back to being regular size and see what this serpent sword is all about.
Yeah. No, the real question is it the red one, or is it that one that looks like a scimitar?
It's the scimitar. The red one's
okay.
the White Slayer I got.
Ah.
Come on, thief. There you go. Flair, do you prefer your dungeon crawler in the first or third person? They both have merits. I think that first-person dungeon crawlers work best with like Etrian Odyssey, where they encourage you to map things out. Whereas third person, like you can sort of see everything that's going on.
Ironically,
Well, the thing about first-person though, first-person dungeon crawlers have like what's it called? Like first persons, I have the issues that the game always likes to throw like, you know, that trap or that thing that you can't see because of how it's structured. And sometimes that can just really just make it like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
My main thing is that even though it's formatted in a way that should be more like understandable to you since we operate in first person, it's so disorienting. Like I remember playing Persona 1 on the PSP, right? And I had a hard time just distinguishing where I was in relation to everything half the time. You have to be really good about your context clues when you make games like that.
Yeah, it's not as bad as SMT1 with that, though.
Oh, yeah.
No, I couldn't even finish the tutorial of SMT1 if it has one.
Like that whole thing is like what room do you want to get lost in? That blue room, that red room.
I was told to name these characters. I haven't even met them yet.
Well, with that kind of introduction though, that's an interesting one though for naming out these characters.
That's really cool. It's a shame that I don't get to fucking meet them because I can't leave the starting building.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I just realized something. But
Where's
first I'm
that?
going to talk to this Moogle here. Alright, now, nothing new from him. Moogles I don't think were in the original Final Fantasy III. I think they might be a retcon.
It might be, but but granted, considering how old this game is, it would just make sense that it probably would be one though.
Alright, yeah, you have to put the eye back in.
Oh man, just zap.
You have done well, Warriors of Light. You beat the big rat.
Yeah, you beat... That rat was supporting chaos.
I am the Nepto Dragon, Guardian of the Seas. I thank you for returning my missing eye. The eye is more than a simple gem. It is my soul. Without it, my physical manifestation, the dragon, could not be controlled. Now that I am whole once more, I may rest in peace and watch over these waters. However, the water itself has lost its light. Someone created the Great Earthquake, and light was pulled into the depths of the Nether. Warriors of Light, I will bestow upon you the Fang of Water. It will infuse you with my powers that will allow you to overcome new challenges. Now you must go forth and recover the light.
Wait, are we, we're going to the Nether?
Yeah.
And I didn't know we were playing Minecraft.
You obtain the Fang of Water. The Nepto Dragon falls into a deep slumber.
Oh, okay. Good night.
The Nepto Dragon was killed by lava.
Alright, we got a boat now. Do I need to talk to...
burned to a crisp.
Oh, I need to talk to the Vikings to tell them. Glad you made it back safely. As you might have guessed, the boss is in a better mood now. Welcome back. The Vikings will never forget what you have done for us this day. As promised, the Enterprise is yours. Take it and sail forth, young heroes. May the wind guide you.
Oh man, the Starship Enterprise?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Classic Square loves their, stars. Their Star Wars and their Star Treks.
Yeah, no, doesn't surprise me.
Given that Biggs and Wedge are characters you'll see in the series.
Yeah. Alright, now you can actually test out that sword.
Yeah, I can. Oh, or he can.
Don't worry, he's got
this one. Save that sword for later, dude.
Yeah, no, he did.
Again, vehicles with no music.
Yeah, that's so weird.
It has to be a problem. I don't think that was an intentional thing.
Alright. Damn.
You are gonna be allowed to use that sword.
I mean, I'm fine with it if it means that this guy's gonna keep on kicking ass and taking names. but I got this cool new thing.
Yeah, you got this cool new thing I want to test out, but this guy's like, nah, man.
Alright.
Wait, why you're fighting hurricanes?
It's a sea elemental.
I don't know, those are hurricanes. Those are water spouts.
Okay, he's not interrupting.
Yeah, just hit it with your sword. just man, if this is how you stop a hurricane, why haven't we done this sooner? Just drop the bomb in the hurricane.
Moogles debuted in 3 original. Okay. I just don't remember seeing them in 4. So that's why I assumed they debuted in 5. I feel that any given Final Fantasy game has a 50% chance to have something broken about them when they port to PC. Yeah.
Well, isn't this also like a phone port to then PC?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
which in itself is a PSP port to phone, which is a DS port to PSP.
Yeah, no, that's one of the reasons why the PC port of Chrono Trigger was awful. Was because the fact that it was originally the iOS version. They got more of the PC without any quality quality control or anything. So
Let me tell you, Square would have smoothed these pixels if they could have.
Hell.
They will smooth the pixels, but here's the thing though: they will smooth the pixels, but they wouldn't have fixed whatever kind of issues were with it.
You know,
Yep. Sometimes Square Enix knows perfectly how to shine a turd.
Alright, so everyone's, all these houses are locked. They've been a demon in the sands to the west. I've seen it. A tree. A great tree that moves. You want to know something about
Is this giant tree gonna be called the Yggdrasil?
Know something about crystals? Maybe someone in the village of the ancients to the west knows something about them.
Oh yeah, speaking of saying Yggdrasil and then like Norse names, did you see that Disney's putting like copyright on those?
Yeah.
How can you like what? Like I know like Norse is not like, you know, a very, you know, it's a pretty much a dead religion, but like but like I'm sorry, you can't just, you know, like say you own the names now.
I kept thinking to myself, if we just keep memeing that Disney will become Skynet, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll become so embarrassed by it they won't. But it turns out no, they want to go and be even more cartoonishly evil than a company designed to be like the ultimate evil of corporate capitalist America.
All right.
Wait, that's Skynet?
That's what Skynet's supposed to be, isn't it? Like it's just a big macro company that just absorbs everything.
No,
Skynet's
the computer. AI. Yeah, Skynet's the AI thing in Terminator.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of?
I don't know. I also don't know anything.
Maybe you know what?
Because Skynet was basically made as like a thing of like Skynet was made to basically be an AI that would just fight human wars or solve human conflict. And it basically had the AM scenario where it went like, well, if there aren't any humans, well then, you know, there's no war.
I figured it out. The answer is that I'm right and you're wrong. So we can move on.
What? Okay, that's not an argument.
It is an argument.
No, that is not an argument. That's you stating something that's not true.
Do you disagree with what I said?
Disagree with what?
That I am right and that you are
wrong.
What the fuck?
You're wrong and I'm right.
Well, see, now we're having an argument.
That fucking tree. PNG.
Yeah, that looked great. I don't know what you're talking about, Flair.
That looked.
Look. I mean, these sand dunes look pretty good.
Yeah. And he's gonna have some jaw class sickness, but he is still hitting hard for someone who's down with the sickness.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait to go digging in this desert and you find like, you know, the Mecca or something.
You think they're gonna pull out? You're gonna pull the Mecca card this early? I guess they already pulled the airship out.
Yeah.
They pulled the airship out really early.
And we just crashed it.
Yeah. Crashed into a boulder, no less.
They called that goblin a knocker.
I don't. Dare.
Imagine that's a paralysis move.
Or petrify.
Oh, it's petrify.
Yeah, petrify's the worst.
I hate petrify because it's just death, but you need to carry a different thing to cure it.
Yeah. Petrify's gotten better and better when it comes down to like RPGs, because like Petrify are like some of the curse type ones in like old like RPGs were like the worst.
Alright, so we found the end of the flat Earth.
And it's skies, yeah.
Thief's doing a lot of damage because of, he really gets to take advantage of the multi-class.
It's also the fact is that, you know, Thief is a glass cannon, so of course it would, you know, do more damage.
That's the word. I guess he's meant to be more tanky in this.
I like the Thief's stupid bandana.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, all thieves have a stupid bandana.
That's how you know they're thieves. Which, if you
They're
think about it,
pulling the village of the ancients out this early.
if you think about it, you really shouldn't do that if you're a thief, because then you're just telling everyone that you're a thief.
Lying darks have their own will, a will that transcends that of mere mortals such as you and I. They are perpetually at war. The crystals exist to be rebalanced between these two forces.
What is the FF timeline? There is no FF timeline. None of them are really connected. It's just similar concept.
10 and 7 are in the same time. Same
Are they?
universe. Yeah.
I thought they weren't. It's just that the Shinra thing was just a reference.
They say that they are connected in the 7 remake.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. I can't tell if that was
I can
something
just
said by
buy-
someone else or that was actually just Nomura shit posting.
Oh, I can just buy these now.
Yeah,
Serpent
you can get
swords.
You can get a killer bow though.
Yeah. Okay. Now, my question, when I see Fire Staff, is that something I need to use as an item and to cast a spell, or is that when you attack, it has a chance to cast the spell?
I would assume that it boosts fire damage on spells.
Let's see here. Can we sell here? I don't need a second Serpent Sword, I feel. Because I want to buy some of these. But I can only afford one. So what am I picking up here?
Who's got what right now?
Remy's using a bow. Yukari's using her fists.
Okay, I say give it a fire staff, because most enemies are probably going to be weak to fire this early in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, we got to have we got to have Yukari here, taking up her role as Molder the Boulder.
Molder the Boulder.
She.
And I haven't gotten that far in Fire Emblems, but I know that guy.
When your priest character is big, that's cool.
Yeah.
If she faints and we have to carry her back, does she become Shoulder the Boulder?
Okay, let's see here. Okay, her attack when unarmed is 22, so I would need to get 2 stabs in order for it to be an upgrade for her.
No, I thought we tried that before and it just didn't do anything.
I don't care for the blind spell. I don't need this mithril knife. Don't need this mithril sword. Don't need this mithril sword. I don't think I need these bronze knuckles. And,
I zoned out for a second, and I just heard Flair say, "I don't need these knuckles," and so I just imagined him taking off his hands and putting them on the counter.
Just throw knuckles in the trash.
Yeah. There you go. I don't need money. I can do this. There we go. Now our attack is actually going up.
Yep. There we go. Yeah. Now your attack is really high.
Yeah.
I'm surprised because before when you had staffs on, they did nothing.
They just weighed her down.
Yeah, they did. They weighed
If
down
these
her
have the
punching.
chance to cast a spell, then we also have a shop here that sells spells.
Can we break all those barrels?
Okay, so this is how I can get the Aura spells and get sight.
Display detailed map. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll be sure to come back here when I have more stuff. The rule commands ourselves to the Great Will.
Oh yeah, I think there was an armor
You're
shop.
pulling out the Great Will this early? We just built a great civilization, but we're punished for their arrogance. That is the catastrophe we now call the Wrath of Light. harness the power of the light. They arrogantly assumed there was nothing they could not do. But they had thought wrong. Said that 4 warriors
Yo,
emerged
they're
from
bringing
the
back the
darkness
Wrath of Light this early?
and stop the destructive forces of light that our ancestors had conjured. But now it is darkness that has emerged, bringing chaos and destruction in its wake. All you can do now is wait for the 4 warriors to appear once again.
Yo, they're
Yeah.
busting 4 warriors this early?
It's crazy that, like, we're in the prologue and they're just saying stuff like this.
Wait. This is still the prologue?
Well, not the prologue, but, like, Crystal 1, really? We're one crystal deep, and they're talking about the Warriors of Darkness and the Town of the Ancients. Like, I feel like this should be after we find out that you're surprised we run along the edge of the continent on a chocobo. Okay.
And how exactly are you gonna confirm that we did the small boy in the woodland town?
What's the Town of the Ancients? He can see things that we can't.
Oh, he can't, can he?
Yeah, I'm sure
Can
of
he
it.
see that I'm not gonna fucking do his side quest?
Have you ever seen a chocobo? Such a strange bird it is. They make their home in the woods to the east if you wish to see them.
Oh man, do you get to tame your chocobo?
Shell,
Ride my chocobo.
Flame mail, mage robe. I would definitely want to get that. Some
Yeah.
point.
Has any Final Fantasy game had a chocobo as a party member?
The tactics
No.
games.
Oh wait, yeah. Well, tactics is more of like you kind of had it as like
I meant
you kind
main.
of have it as like a cavalry unit though, which just makes sense in like it's
And,
like this sort of kind of game.
I meant 1 through 15.
Mainline.
No. The closest thing we could say is the black guy in 13 had that one.
Baby chocobo.
Yeah, that one baby
lordy.
chocobo.
When
And
the
those chocobos
chocobos are
look
facing
great.
straight forward.
The chocobos look great.
I
Dude,
choose
that
him.
That
I
one's
choose
tweaking
him.
out.
Oh my god, there's no chocobo theme.
Alright. No, we
There's
gotta
no
make our own.
chocobo theme.
Yeah, so this is definitely like a glitch or a bug. There's no way they did not have the chocobo theme.
Yeah.
Man, I love this chocobo theme. It's pretty raw.
Alright, well, thanks for coming to the Final Fantasy 3 stream, everybody.
Ride my chocobo. Man, I don't even know like where you're at. Like you were just running around the edge of the world. It's just dead silence.
Because they don't
me
even
tell you
have the sounds of the waves and the airship going brrr.
if I was blind and playing this game,
Yeah.
well, I would have had a lot more problems before this, but this would definitely be a problem.
I was so excited I was gonna hear the chocobo theme. I was like, it's something that sounds very, very happy and joyous.
The chocobo theme is just like a theme that just makes you feel like stuff is happening in your life.
Yeah, but you're.
Gosh. There you
You
go.
know what? You know what, Flair?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a little experiment right now.
yeah.
I have Final Fantasy 3 on my my DS.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go boot that up and see if I can if songs play when I'm in the overworld, or if that's just a thing that all the games do now.
Hey kid, I did your side quest.
It has to be like
Incredible.
incredible.
He gave me
No.
bread.
Yeah, he gave you gnomish bread. He gave you bread made by gnomes.
Well, I'm about to make him gnomish dead. Wasting
Damn,
my
dude.
goddamn time for fucking things I can grow in the ground.
You can't grow bread in the ground.
Grow gnomish bread in the ground.
You grow gnomish wheat and then you turn it
No,
into
no, Monica. Oh my god, you are such a baby when it comes to Final Fantasy lore. You just stick a gnome toenail in the ground, and it
It's so weird to have Final Fantasy just have traditional fantasy races showing up.
Yeah.
We still cannot buy Phoenix Downs, by the way.
These sounds.
I mean, to be fair, the people back from the dead, they must be pretty expensive.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a Moogle!
yeah.
Go talk to the Moogle!
He already did.
Yeah, he just tells me that I have mail or not.
Oh.
You've got mail.
You've got mail.
I don't think that we need to go to the tree yet. I'd imagine, but
Don't we need to take this fucker home?
But where is his home?
He doesn't know because he has the most convenient amnesia on the planet.
All right.
Damn.
All right. Let's see here. Oh. Okay. I'm going to look at a walkthrough here. We got Hex Magica or Rocking Chair. Who do you trust more?
I trust the rocking chair. Yeah.
Okay, Rocking
Think
Chair.
about it. Chairs,
If-
they're sturdy, they're short, they support you.
Yeah. If the rocking chair talks, mute the audio.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, my swinging boys? It is Rockin' Chair back with a brand new part of my Final Fantasy 3 playthrough. Before we begin, remember to
This is a text walk through.
Oh hell yeah!
God.
Even better.
I cannot watch a video.
Those are the best kinds.
I can't
I
watch
hope
a
he has-
video walkthrough and get much out of it because when I do,
I hope.
See,
that
see,
this,
the thing
like,
with me, whenever I do that, I just turn off the audio. I turn off the audio and just like skim through it until like I see like where blank goes to where. In case if I don't see anything. Well, I mean, he's got this.
oh, now that I have the sight spell, the gnomish bread is useless.
So all of that was completely pointless.
Alright.
Yeah, fuck that kid.
Okay.
Grab my chocobo.
Ride my chocobo in complete fucking silence. No one's even striking up a conversation. Desk's not like talking about. So how about that rat we fought, man?
Meanwhile, Lou is just like humming to himself. Da, 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 da,
And then
da, da.
people tell
No,
him to shut up.
he's not humming it. It's just playing. He's just playing in his head like like how hip. just like how like for some reason in freaking Indigo Prophecy only hip hop music played for the black guy because you know had to. Thanks,
Alright,
David Cage.
So, okay, I do a complete
just-
lap around, and alright, so it has to say something on the inside.
I just remembered something.
Yeah.
What?
Do you guys remember the Fire Emblem Awakening DLC they did where it was like the hot springs and the beach?
Yeah.
In that, Anna had a tome that operates as a megaphone and a camera.
Yeah.
And all I'm just thinking is that, like, did Awakening just say, well, we'll just take any modern day function and just put it and just slap it into a tome and call it a day?
That's how you make modern fantasy because like,
Yeah, I wouldn't say modern fantasy. I'd say I'd say
Like-
that's a decent chunk of some stuff that's usually gone like, yep, that's neo fantasy.
yeah, like the kind of fantasy that you have in like fucking Konosuba and stuff.
What's the magic
Yeah.
runes for camera? Is it Kodoaku?
Okay, so we go here. There's the big desert. And we go here.
Probably a little bit up. No,
Oh, Chocobo can go across the water.
it can go across that like stream.
Yeah,
Or try and go like up. Can you go up it?
I can't.
No.
I only across that stream. I go here.
Well, look at that. Is that a submarine or a big fish?
I think that's something. All right. I think I need to get back on the boat.
Yeah. Well, now you gotta tell the Chocobo to leave. As soon as you get on the boat, just music stops.
Oh, thank God.
No.
Oh, thank God. Something to break this awkward silence.
Yeah. Hey, killer fish. Time to watch, oh, damn. Oh, I want to see Yukari bash this guy's head in. Okay,
Let's
never mind.
make
Stabs.
Shimi out of this fucker. You ever thought about doing a Nuzlocke challenge, Flair?
Oh, for Pokemon?
Yeah.
I've thought about it before. Okay, that is a castle.
Yeah. Okay, well let's hit in like 10:30 for me. I have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna head out because I have to wake super. I always wake up super early because I have to. But yeah,
Alright.
good night, guys.
Later.
Yep.
Equipping this axe has not done good things for L.
It has not. He was trained to do one thing, which is swing diagonally. Oh wait, you can still do that with an axe. So I haven't been like taking in these monsters, right?
Yeah,
What is that?
that's a flyer.
Really? Because flyers often help me find things. I don't want to find one of these things.
You need some patches for sound restoration. Okay, so if I find a patch, I won't be crushed by that loneliness.
Finally. Exactly what I needed.
Okay, so I was told this is where I'm supposed to go next.
Gulgan Gulch.
You're in Golgan Gulch. We Golgans are born sightless, however we're endowed with the power of clairvoyance. We can glimpse into the future.
Well, what happened to the rest of you then? Did you not see it coming?
I can see the future. Crystal that gave you your blessing is a crystal of wind. You must go and seek the other three. Crystal of fire, water, and earth. Thanks. Since the power of fire from the island of the dwarves. When the balance between light and darkness is broken, it will give birth to an unstoppable force that will destroy the world. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god, do I need to... all of
There's
these guys have something to say?
Wait, hold on. Come read our dialogue.
Oh look, what's in here?
Nobody
fi-
ever...
Fire staff, the
I'll
ice
just
staff. These things
I'll just
I
hide
spend
out
money
in Golgan
on.
Gulch. Nobody ever goes to Golgan Gulch, not since its profits mysteriously repopulated.
There you go. There you go. Shadows begin to crumble, spewing flames of doom. When the man who changes destinies will awaken. The living wood, the weeping trees are calling for you. The earthquake was only the beginning. Great tremors that swallowed up the crystals of the light of our world. Only spawn monsters from the depth of the Scarlet Land are nothing but harbingers of what's to come. Okay, you're the important one. Use this spell to enter the Tower of Owen to the north. Desk. Your destiny awaits. Alright! Tower of Owen distilled machinery. That's where destiny awaits. Alright, we got what we needed, I
Nice.
guess. Yep, we got the frog spell. Ew, slimy.
Dang it, I love smelling like frogs.
You too?
Oh, okay. Now that I have like a kinship with you, I don't like it as much. Okay, so Flair, now that we're on the topic of Singapore accents, right?
Mhm.
Why did you lead in asking me to stream tonight with like a my dude, my man? Where was that coming from?
It just felt right, my man.
No, first of all, don't ever tell me something feels right and then call me your man. That's a fast track I was gonna say Slamville, but that just makes it worse. My head is all scrambled. I cannot make anything witty tonight.
It's fine, it's fine. Duskull faces destiny. We got our mages now have 2 stabs.
Oh, he's got this one. I saw the auto battle button pop up, and for some reason my mind immediately clicked to ad will play in 5 seconds. Like that little prompt that comes up, and I was like, what the fuck? How is that? What? Weirdly enough, before I processed like what that would mean, right? I was just like, oh man, now the audio's gonna get desynced. I'm like, wait. Lou, why do you wear tiny little shoes?
We all wear tiny little shoes.
No, some of you wear boots. See, he wears boots. Oh man, I smell like this. You mean like the frogs? No, I just mean this entire sewer.
Oh, we gotta climb the sewer tower. Why does this game keep throwing like dungeons? Like 2 dungeons in a row where the gimmick is transform. Cast this debuff on yourself to continue.
I have to say, like, I'm very confused by like the forward progression of this story. Like, I understand this was an NES game, right?
Yeah.
But like, this came out after Dragon Quest III.
No.
And like,
Did it?
I think it did, didn't it? When did this game come out? 1987?
Hey.
Wait, no, that's not right. FF3 came out 1990. And Dragon Quest III came out 1988. So yeah, this is 2 whole years after Dragon Quest III, right? And that game, like, even with its original NES version, which was really chunky,
I can
still like.
I can do this. And will this remove the use of the spell?
Maybe. Oh wow.
Yeah. If this just means free cast of level 1 spells, that's great.
That sounds very nice. Do you think the item might have like a usage before it breaks?
Can't dive too deep in there unless you're toads. Toads? I hate toads! Don't turn me into one!
Alright, turn her into one.
She's the only one who could use it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just cruel.
Alright,
Don't turn me into one. Literally makes her turn herself into one.
I can't cast spells. Wait a minute. Or can I?
Oh my god.
I hate this dungeon.
This is a really bad dungeon.
Fortunately, I'm a genius. Some of the...
Just get it. Oh, okay. I thought that was another random encounter. I was gonna scream. Shouldn't you untoad yourself? Oh.
Welcome to the Tower of Owen, and your doom!
Well, hi to you too.
My name is Owen, and I'm your doom? Alright.
Whoa, look at these little frogs. That's gonna, oh, they're people. Okay, hi, I'm Owen. I'm not your doom. Now that you're, like, bigger, that makes you more threatening.
But now I can just do this.
How would you feel about a game mechanic where, like, similar to GTA, you gain notoriety, right? And at some points, it just lets you skip encounters because people are too intimidated by you to, like, try and threaten you?
That'd be interesting. Okay, the downside to these versions of spells is that they are always single target.
Yeah.
The upside is that they are infinite use spells.
And they do a shit ton of damage. Like the Dragon Quest spells, right? That are in like the weapons. Like they work and they're definitely a good substitute if you're low on MP, but they are definitely not a substitute for spells. They kind of suck by comparison.
Bard de Rig? What? Don't worry, I've got this one.
Do you?
What is Chaos? Is it like an alien or god or something? He's someone who needs to die is what he is.
God, I've never hated a being as much as I fucking hate Chaos.
Why aren't we all mages? Jeez.
You know what? Just do a full Black Mage run. Fuck it.
When I get back to the Village of the Ancients, I can afford to buy more of these. Yeah, I'm getting more of these. I do like keeping a thief around, but I think I might change Al back into a red mage after this.
Yeah. I mean, really, like, is there any reason to not at this point? With how, like, now that we've discovered this, like, fun little life hack, right?
Yeah.
Is there any reason to do anything other than, at the very least, a red mage?
Yeah. It's progress. Yeah. What? I don't have because I don't have enough stabs to throw around. I'll let her be in charge. Now that she can use black magic. Oh yes.
Now that you use black magic, it's a real game changer.
Yeah. That's I can equip 2 spark daggers. Nice.
God, Flair, I need a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you said Spark Dagger, and the first thing I thought was unreleased hero support. Imagine Sparkman dual-wielding a fucking knife and gun and coming at you.
Sparkman about to rob you.
I activate my trap card, Hero Heist. Jaden, that's a very unheroic thing for your heroes to be doing.
It's a reboot.
Oh.
So, let's see here.
Okay, that's actually, on the topic of a GX reboot, right?
Yeah.
Would you want them to do that?
Isn't that what Sevens is? When they introduce like their parody heroes.
Oh my god, if they ever introduce a series of 6 warriors that are attribute themed, right?
Mm-hmm.
That are supposed to parody the elemental heroes, I would fucking love that. They all have their situational normal spell or normal trap.
Hey Owen, your tower's kind of whack, yo. Owen? I can't walk down this path. It looks like it's leading somewhere.
Yeah, ignore that. That's under construction.
You'll never find your way through this place. I can't even find my way through this place. I put a bunch of dead ends.
I don't know why I did that. In retrospect, I kind of want you to get to me. Otherwise, this whole thing was pointless. I didn't think this whole dungeon thing through. I'm sorry.
Alright. Oh no, she's silenced. That'll stop. Will that stop her from casting the spell?
It'll stop her from being sassy, at least.
I need to bring back her sass. Oh no! Oh my god! Even being silenced won't stop her.
I can speak again, and you're fucking stupid, whatever your name was.
The staff because you're using it from an item. You don't need the semantic components of the spell.
That item seems really broken.
And here I thought it was like, oh yeah, a random chance to cast a spell. That's kind of useful.
Like, are these things gonna drop off hard late game? Is that the trade-off here?
Well, of course, but like, do you think we aren't going to get better versions of this? Reconnection successful. Okay, so I'm pulling up a list of Final Fantasy III weapons right now.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Air Knife. Cast arrow when used as an item. Salamandra. Cast fire when used as an item. Freezing Blade. Cast blizzard when used as an item.
Okay, so yeah, it took the DQ 2 approach, DQ 2 and onwards, where an item could be like casted as a spell.
Save the Queen. Cast reflect when used as an item.
Oh wow.
No, that's very good. Golem Staff. Cast break when used as an item. Rune Staff. Cast erase when used as an item. What's erase?
Well, you see, erase is a classification of skin color.
It's dispel. Elder Staff. Cast cure when used as an item. Holy One. Cast Curaga when used as an item.
Holier than thou. Cast. What's the ultimate version of cure?
Okay, the highest level rod is the Millennium Rod. The Millennium Rod.
The Millennium Rod.
The Millennium Rod casts Blizzaga when used as an item.
Well, all right. That's a little bit random, but cool.
No, there is no Thundaga or Firaga version of the Millennium Rod.
Well, all right.
That's kind of weird.
I guess they did that so the rods wouldn't just completely outclass the items.
Oh no, we also have books.
Oh.
Okay, they
do
just
they,
have
do they operate
to them.
Okay. So they're not. So they just give you an elemental attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy Lance. Cast holy when used as an item.
What does holy do?
That's the strongest holy element spell.
Well, it sounds like it's the only holy element spell.
Yeah. It's typically one of the strongest spells in the series.
Oh. Dragon Quest has one of those. You want to know what it's called?
What?
Pearly Gates.
That seems pretty good. I like that one.
Yeah. In later games, it can only be learned by those who have like at like some sort of like pope or like church level training. But it's a fun move. It hits everything and it has a high damage chance that ignores resistances.
Okay, can I? Oh, maybe I need to enter zoom mode. Okay.
Oh, zoomers! Oh, this is the world the zoomers want.
All right, yeah. I solved your puzzle, Owen. It's a really dumb-looking puzzle. The fact that I get to, like, not only does it nullify the need for MP, but it also just gives me free casting.
I like it when it does that, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Flare.
Yeah.
So I think I found a new favorite for dumb localizations.
Mm-hmm.
So because the English version of Battle Network doesn't want to take place in Japan, it wants to take place in Electopia.
Is that like Monsteropolis?
I think it is exactly like Monsteropolis. But basically,
How did they get
they
Monsteropolis? What
I
does
don't
Mega Man
know.
have to do with monsters?
There's not, like, the only monster I can think of is the Yellow Devil, and let me tell you something, I would not protect his fucking city.
Yeah, listen, the Yellow Devil was the original inhabitant.
Oh, well, I see why they fucking went out of popularity. We probably exterminated them for being obnoxious. But anyway, back to what I was saying. They operate under, like, the American 5 school day system, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Lan, being a Japanese kid, still has school on Saturday, right? So when they have to justify why Lan is going to school on Saturday, it's like, Lan, get up, it's time for school. But Mega Man, it's Saturday. Oh, you're right, it is Saturday. Told you. But you have weekend classes today.
And everyone else also.
Yeah, like
Everyone
it's
is
supposed
kind of failing.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, okay, that works. And then you go there and everyone there, it's like, okay, yeah, I guess everyone in this school is failing. Which is weird, which, I mean, I guess does make sense. Every other day we're attacked by a terrorist, so it's kind of hard to learn algebra.
These guys who fear me casting spells, and I'm just going brrr, stab go. They have this nice spell slot system, and I get these infinite use.
Yeah, no, was this in the were these in the original?
Yeah. Oh, yo, I got the Sonic Knuckles.
This feels like an oversight. Because, like, even if they balance it out by, like, not having a late game version of Thunder and Fire, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's better? Not being able to cast Thunder 15 times or being able to cast Blizzard infinite number of times. Unless you must tell me the final boss is just immune to ice.
Yo, I got Salamandra. Yo, I got Flame Mail. Okay, only he can equip that. What's my Gil looking like? Yo, I can afford another staff.
Oh no. Prepare to die in the Owen. Oh god, they've got staffs. I just realized, is a staff the equivalent of a gun in this world?
now that I got the Salamandra, Al can become the Flame Swordsman. And I got Zeus's Wrath too. Oh, nice. What are you... Hi, Medusa will destroy this tower in the name of our Lord Zonde and plunge these lands into eternal darkness. Hey, you can't stop me. Prepare to die.
We're gonna defeat you, Owen. No, my name is not. Oh, where'd my body go?
Alright.
Where did her body go?
What's the dog doing?
This can't be a more effective way of fighting. I refuse to believe it.
There's less of me to hit.
No, but you have so many snakes.
Let's see here. Is this gonna be effective?
Did you just do 200 damage to a boss?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, you're gonna slaughter this thing.
Oh, look at that Pokemon animation. Whoa!
Oh my god, Lou!
Alright.
So, Flair,
Yeah.
when you sat down and decided to play Final Fantasy III,
Yeah.
did you think this is what it was going to consist of? Just whacking people with magic sticks and then completely disregarding the whole, like, job system?
No, I'm regarding it. I just don't care. I just don't give a fuck. They're trying to silence me, but I will not be silenced. Salamandra! Okay, that's about what I expected. Oh god! Oh. That's the actual death that matters. She's muted, so she can't heal. But I can't do that.
I hope she's on the verge of death.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Hey, desk?
I think we're a little bit under-leveled.
We might be, yeah. Alright, she's just staring at us. Alright.
Well, yeah. She was expecting these great warriors, and 3 of us are down.
Alright. Let's see if they can...
Where's our... Hey, where's Amnesia Boy? Where's he at? Why hasn't he got our back?
You got us, desk? Alright.
Nah, you guys seem to have it under control. I'll stay over here where it's safe.
Desk!
I believe in you, dude.
Oh. Alright. Well, I guess we lost this one. Unless she's one ice staff away. Yep. Alright, yeah. Okay, how far back are we?
Do we have to do all that over again?
Well, at least now I know not to change his class. Alright. This time we know where to go. We still need to get the frog shit. Ride the chocobo.
Dance in the lollipop cave.
Travel Owen's tower. Man, remember when he was an archer? What a fucking joke that was. Well, yeah, I'll just dig around with fucking... yeah, I
Little
got two
arrows.
swords, bow and arrows, my fists.
Hey, Remy killed a bear with his bare hands.
What does he do now?
You never know where life's gonna take you, so that's not fair. You know, some days you wake up, you make a large, like, substantial change to your life, then you realize that the bear was making fun of you.
Alright. So I looked up how much health it had, and it had 3,000.
3,000?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That'd be like, let's see here, 450.
That'd be 15 of those spells.
Yeah.
So we need to grind a little bit. So is the takeaway.
Yeah. Hopefully this time we'll have more money. Good job, Lou. You sure are the best thief in the biz.
At least until that lot guy comes around.
Alright, he's gonna stay a red mage now. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Hey, Oblivion 69X. So why is it called the Tower of Owen if Owen's not in the tower? Beating Chaos in 3DS today? I don't know if we'll be beating Chaos. We did lose to Medusa earlier.
We can defeat the chaos within ourselves.
Okay. Okay, the way I see it, don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. Let's see, don't need you anymore. 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 Okay, now I can buy, let's see here. Light staff. Light staff.
Light staff, sure.
Alright. Go. Now he has the light staff and the white slayer.
By the way, do staffs take up 2 hand slots or only 1?
Only 1. I can equip 2 at once.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Shouldn't you equip a staff and a shield?
They can't equip shields.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll do some... Let's see here.
You know, I just realized, Flair.
What?
So you put a light. So what spells did you give all of them from in the staffs?
Right now, Remy doesn't have a staff. And,
Okay.
Both Al and Yukari have a light staff.
If you give them dual building stats, you're going to be creating multiple chaos sorcerers for your team.
I know I get a free fire and ice staff. Let's see here. I'll get an ice staff for Yukari. And I'll find Salamander in the dungeon, which I'll give to Al.
Did you know there were 3 Full Metal Alchemist games?
Only 3?
Oh, there were more, but 3 made by Square Enix that were like action RPGs.
Well, that makes sense, because Square Enix published the thing.
We got the first 2 in English, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fully voice acted too. But we didn't get the 3rd one.
Damn it, right?
It actually has a really cool system, very similar to Kingdom Hearts.
What console are they on? What did you guys think of the
PlayStation
Sonic Symphony? I liked it a lot. A lot of fun. I
I like Remy on the ground like that. Such iconic Final Fantasy music.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a seahorse.
Okay, go here. That castle is dark and mysterious, and I will ignore it for now. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it.
So what is that? So that meme of Frieza saying that, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is that in reference to? Like, what happens when he says that?
I believe he's looking at like that Power Rangers guy
Okay.
from Universe 2.
Oh, Topos,
No,
Dippos, or whatever, the bunny one.
No, the one who had the letter on his chest. It had different modes. And
okay.
And he beat up Vegeta for a bit because Vegeta's all like, "I just need to be unconscious, huh?" And he just let himself get beat up by a joke character.
Sounds like the manga wasn't missing out much when they cut that character out. Man, saying that out loud, Flair.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when the Dragon Ball Super manga was a thing I actually looked forward to reading.
The latest arc hasn't been interesting.
It's like it is, but I got so burned on the Moro arc that I have no desire to say anything to risk saying anything about it.
That's understandable. Okay. So my plan right now is to get the stabs from here. Talk to you. So I can activate that flag. How do you feel about Goku Black?
I like...
It's a very funny adaptation of an idea that Toyotaro had beforehand.
I think that Goku Black as a concept, right,
Mm-hmm.
is really good, and I think it's really strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the Goku Black arc has a really, really bad ending. Like, who the fuck didn't say, Toyotaro, you're an idiot, get back in there and rewrite this, you dumb motherfucker.
Alright, now Remy has his stabs. Wait a minute. Owl's no longer physically attacking. And Lou's damage doesn't matter. Everyone goes in the back row. We're no risk anymore.
Actually, you know what I just realized?
What?
You know what you could do?
What?
Stat Lou as a tank, right? Make him defensive.
Mm-hmm.
So that he can, and give him 2 shields, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put him in the front row so the enemies have to attack him, and then just let your party just deal tons of back row magic damage.
I would if he could guard, but I'm keeping him as a thief.
Okay.
Because I like the ability to steal, because the free items is something I always appreciate in RPGs. Even if they're just like potions, I use potions a lot. Okay, I'm gonna head back, get another staff. Maybe try to grind things. What's this castle? Suspicious, got it.
You know what I want to watch with you and Medi sometime in the side tube?
What?
I want to watch the NT Warrior anime.
Is it
Not-
dubbed? Or...
Yeah. No, I only want to watch the 2 seasons that were dubbed. I have no desire to watch the subbed as a group.
Yeah, I get that. Alright, so there's nothing of note in that castle. It's big, empty, and... Alright. If you had to choose between SMT and Final Fantasy, which one would you choose? SMT. Probably if that's counting the spin-offs for both of them. Like
SMT, yeah. I don't even really have a connection to Final Fantasy, so that's not a hard choice for me at all.
I have a connection to Final Fantasy, but I think that SMT is still doing what it's best at. Final Fantasy is trying new and exciting things, and sometimes you get the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and sometimes you get Final Fantasy 15.
And other times you get Final Fantasy Origin.
Okay, you know what? In that case, I choose Final Fantasy. I need to kill Chaos.
It is true. You can't kill Chaos in other games.
Yeah,
You certainly can't do it in SMT.
yeah, when they're right. Now that you no longer need to burden yourself. with spell slots. How do you feel about the FF7 Remake Yuffie game? I don't know. I don't have a PlayStation 5.
I think it's cool they did it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they do one for Vincent too.
Yeah. Though I hope this means that Yuffie gets to join the party proper in part 2.
If there's one thing I'm not going to call it a remake anymore. I'm just going to say the new 7 game can do. It's make those two feel like actual party members.
I always felt that Yuffie got to be a party member. Because I recruited her consistently, and she has events, and you can see her throughout the journey, she fits in fine. It's Vincent who has problems, because when you get Vincent, you're already after Sephiroth, and there's less moments of the party splitting up when they reach a town to all do their own thing.
Right.
Yuffie never felt optional. Vincent did. This anymore. Don't need this anymore. Don't need these anymore. Alright. We're good. If I need to grind again for some better armor, that's that. But I think I'll be better off now. Not having the... Switching characters to the back row seems to be the right move here. What's with the weird sounds? I don't know.
That might be me. I'll turn my stuff down.
I just assumed that's what red magic sounded like.
Just weird sounds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, now that we have 3 of these guys. 3 of these magic assholes.
Why does I forgot what we named the night guy. What's his name?
His name is normally Angus.
I mean, what do we name him though?
We named him Mal.
Mal. Okay.
No.
Why does he always cross his arms like I'm too cool for this?
Because he wishes he was at home protecting the princess.
Fair enough. So do I.
start. We're quite a bit away from getting the next set of job classes, but I don't think there's any that we're going to be switching to here.
Unless they're magic based and let us use wands.
We do get the scholar who has increased stats when using items.
Oh.
But I'll see if they can use wands. I think they might only be able to use books. Can you flip books into words? Only Bibles? Right, they can equip it. But they can they should be able to use them just from the inventory, but I think that uses up the wand. Did you see Record of Ragnarok on Netflix? I don't have like consistent access to Netflix.
I haven't watched it, but I've seen it, and what I've seen of it looks really fucking bad. No, I'm not going to say the show is bad, just the final episode that I saw looked really cheap. Remember, Medi showed it to us, Flair? It was just a bunch of fucking stills.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Like, the show might be good, but that scene was hilariously bad.
I get that feeling. Alright, so here's where we're supposed to be. I'll make a save here.
We're back in the Toad. We're back in Toadland.
The dreaded Tower of Owen.
It's not even like a pun. Why is it called the Tower of Odin?
Of Owen? Not
Oh
Odin.
god, it's not even Odin, it's just Owen.
Yeah. I know an Owen. He's pretty cool. Did he get
Owen
a tower?
I mean, Owen did win Total Drama Island.
Is that what he did? He got a tower?
I would presume. Is that what he spent all the money on?
Alright. See here, Alright. I would say the show made me wish Netflix would never touch anime ever again. I just hope Shaman King is better. I hope so.
Well, fortunately, like, Netflix isn't making the Shaman King anime. They just claim the rights to it. Yeah.
They're just financing.
Yeah. But what that does mean is that we're going to get drip fed that series for several years while, Japan gets it all at once. Which is a shame because, I really would have liked to see Shaman King on TV again, like on the Toonami block. You know, we're trying to stop a Dark Lord flare.
Yeah.
And he's coming at us with, like, purple bats and funky pink raccoons.
Yeah.
You think he wants to send, like, a Hell Knight or, like, you know, something with, a backbone?
The Dark Lord hasn't arrived yet. Like, we know that Zonde's out there. What happened since the last stream? Remy went back on his character arc. Now he's,
As Remy would.
Yeah. He's found new strength, though. He's found his own strength that, you know, knowledge is power. And knowledge is knowing that stabs are broken. Because they let me do this.
The writer clearly had an idea for Remy, but a bunch of people complained, and the writer wimped out and changed his character arc.
Mm-hmm.
Though, to be fair, I read the Remy Monk arc, and it might be for the best. That writing was really slow.
Yeah.
A lot of forced tension, a lot of, like, making the enemies behave stupidly so he wouldn't lose. You know, just overall not a great arc.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, though, Staff of Light looking to be best arc of the Final Fantasy III manga. I can't wait to see it's animated.
When like the Warriors of Light just got together and just started blasting spells left and right.
Dude, that was the best 2-page spread.
Oh, I need to advance a bit forward. And then they'll say, "You'll never find your way through this place." And now that we've seen them say that stupid shit, now we can do that.
Find our way through. Now we can find our way through this place. We just had to wait till they said it so we could prove them wrong.
Yeah. Good night, Wex. One thing I note about Final Fantasy III, and this is consistent amongst its versions, they don't give you save. They don't give you save points in dungeons.
That's lame.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I've got this one.
Oh, but you didn't have us back when we fought Medusa. Okay.
Hey, that hasn't happened yet.
What are you talking about, man? Parallel universe. What's your stance on stuff like that?
What?
When people go, "Oh no, you see, when you died, that was a parallel universe."
It's an interesting way to look at it. It's canon.
I don't like it.
Zelda loves it, apparently.
I fucking hate the Hyrule Historia timeline.
Yeah? You don't like the timeline where Link just lost?
I don't like a timeline that just bases all of its accuracy off of how hard it can suck Ocarina of Time's cock.
Yeah, why does other games, like, branch out?
I know, right?
I can suck a Majora's Mask. Does that create a timeline?
If I just choose not to get all of the masks, does that create a new timeline?
If Link puts on the Fierce Deity Mask, do I create a new universe?
Yeah, how does Link with the Fierce Deity Mask ever fucking die in Twilight Princess, huh?
Why can't we just have Hyrule Warriors be the... Why about Hyrule Warriors, the only Zelda game I like? I have embraced the classes that are on the box art except for making Lou a thief instead of a warrior.
I mean, to be fair, warriors are overrated.
Are they?
Especially those fucking chosen ones, like the Yushas.
Okay, remember we're coming up on where I got Salamandra. And that's good Joey support. I want to have that.
I told you about my pitch to put Salamandra in Rush Duels, right?
You did not, actually.
So I was writing out that Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 spin-off idea, like with the Pyro user, the Aqua user, and the Thunder user as the main characters. And I created basically a boosting Pyro spell, boosting Aqua, and boosting Thunder, where it raises them by 700 till the end phase, right? And I made the Pyro one called Salamandra Spirits. Salamandra Spirits. So it's like a ghost version of Salamandra.
They did not update this game all that much because the lack of save points in dungeons is a bit archaic.
Yeah.
Hey player, were Ranso 1 and 02 worth a playthrough? Definitely. I used to say that 01 you can just watch the anime, but after like laying my hands on it myself in English, there's a lot that the anime doesn't cover that's just a lot of fun to see for yourself. Plus it has a fun little battle system and it's not too long. I do think you should wait for a sale though, because them being shorter games, even though they are in a bundle, I think it might be worth not as much as they charge for it. Now if we can get 03, I'll be very happy, because I think that 3 is one of the biggest games for the Rant series.
What's with these fucking JRPGs and 3 being like the biggest shit?
Yeah.
Actually, was Final Fantasy 3 all that big of a deal when it came out? Like, I know it was definitely popular, right? But I don't. Does anybody ever go, "Oh, Final Fantasy, that was like the pinnacle. That was like when Final Fantasy really got good"?
No. Because people who would appreciate 3 like 5 more. They like bravely default more.
That's the sentiment I seem to understand.
If you like Final Fantasy 3, there are several Final Fantasies that do what this does better. We know that Refia doesn't like frogs now. Put that in the notes. Put that in the character notes.
All right. Put it on the wiki.
The Ancients. Yes, that's it. I'm one of the Ancients. Are you saying you're one of the descendants of the Ancients? No, I can almost remember everything now. So close.
Did all this stuff play the first time?
I remember to press square.
Oh.
This is all he has to say, I guess. He's remembering. He's thinking really hard. You think we're good? I say it outside, so worst case scenario, I do a bit of grinding.
Right.
Come get some. Oh, desk. Oh, you're bringing the sword out.
Thanks, Desk.
All right, so that's 242. So this is the plan now. Let's see how much damage we take. That's our opening act. Okay. So that kills Remy. Okay. So I do that, I do that, and I do that. Okay, Remy's back down. In the original Final Fantasy III, they wouldn't be able to do that. Feel this is going much better. Alright. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna drop the damage for the turn, but investments. Alright. Now, go back to this. This isn't gonna save you from dying. But, you know.
It'll help.
Yeah. If you don't get attacked this turn, I'll be able to use another potion. And that will protect you from a single hit.
Oh, and Remy's dead.
There goes Lu too. Okay. But I think we're still good. Alright. Hey, Desk, you gonna... Are you under-leveled? No, the boss's, Tier 2 spells will just do that to you. Oh! And there we go.
You did it!
Yeah. Oh. Desk, don't get too close! The fire! I think it's going to blow up! I finally remember everything! I'm the guardian of this tower. In ancient... I'm Owen!
He's Owen?
Ancient, you call us. I was asleep for a very long time. I was supposed to awaken when this tower was in danger. Guess I slept a bit too long. Took me forever to remember my task. Damage is extensive, but it's not too late. At this rate, the flowing content will be flung away from the sun. The negative effects on its inhabitants are unimaginable. I'll go inside and try to stabilize the tower. Guess this is goodbye. Thank you for everything you've done for me, and it was fun being with you guys. Desk, no, you're going to die! Then, who's going to guard the tower if you're dead, Desk? Think about it.
Who's gonna replace Remy in our party when he dies, Desk?
This is my destiny. Go to the Dwarves Island. That's where you'll find the power of fire.
What is that?
I won't forget you. Goodbye. Desk, you jumped into a furnace. The Enterprise? Did Desk send us here? Look, the maelstrom's weakening. We can get out. We're in Desk's adapt. We must go onwards to the Dwarves Island. Desk, please be safe. Dude jumped into a furnace!
Yeah, no, like, be safe is like the very nice way of saying, please don't be fucking dead.
Oh, damn it!
Hey!
It's our boy the Nepto Dragon.
Let's be safe.
Yeah. Oh, he's got double attacks. Oh, he can take a 500. But not two of them. So what do you think of Desk's character?
He was kind of a douche.
Okay, but is that just because we gave him a douchey voice?
I mean, well, no. I mean, yeah, but like, no. I just, what was I supposed to feel about him? He didn't know what he was doing. He followed us around, and then by the time he realized he was gone.
Yeah.
I guess I will miss him. He was an AI party member, which they're always useful to have, especially in this fucking game.
Yeah.
But like, I don't feel any personal attachment to Desk, no.
They just call these goblins red caps on account of their yes. It's Seedramon!
Seedramon! Something that gets mad for no reason.
You have. Did you have those Digimon VHS? That Digimon VHS box set? There's like the first few episodes. Like I don't even think they got to Devimon in them.
No, they did. They only got to Devimon though.
They didn't beat him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That Digimon box set was.
I actually have a fucking So I want to say it's not a bootleg, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the quality of the discs and the overall content make me think it is a bootleg.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the entire Digimon Adventure series, right?
Yeah.
And let me tell you that the player quality is fucking garbage. There are times where the player will just like mess up and I'll have to rewind things, right? But the rewind setting is really awkward and it'll sometimes like mess up. I'm fairly certain I bought a bootleg. But it is a physical version of one of my favorite series of all time, so, you know, do what you can.
Man, the lack of music during this really. Oh, living woods. These woods are blessed with life. We are fairies, keeper of these woods. The wizard Hein of Castle Argus is the one who put the curse on the Elder Tree. The Elder Tree is carved into the shape of a castle and wanders the desert aimlessly. You must help the Elder. Hein changes his weak point when he uses barrier Oh, I hate Hein. I mean, I remember Hein having one of the coolest designs.
Right.
Because he's like an aristocratic skeleton. And that's cool. He has big matador energy. You know, it's not a very exciting feeling to get, like, tips from finding a hidden area. Like, I would like
No.
to find a piece of equipment there, like a fairy sword or something.
What about a fairy greatsword? What about a fairy average sword?
That's fine. Yeah, we got some money. So what should we prioritize? Spells or should we prioritize spells or armor?
Given that like we had to grind a good bit to fight that boss, right?
And the issue was not our damage output so much as it was our dying output.
Yeah. So I think we should focus on armor.
Alright. Let's see here. We can buy another mage robe for Remy. Well, that's the only thing I can really get. Because I upgrade you to the flame mail, and I upgrade you to the shell armor. That does that. And that's the extent of armor I can get. And then we can get some more spells. Let's get Kira first. Teleport party out of dungeons.
That's pretty useful.
Yeah. Or you can get some of these tier 2 spells. Tier 3 spells.
I mean, the thing is that right now our staffs are doing just fine, so I don't feel like there's a reason that we need to do that.
Alright. But I don't think we need to worry about blindness.
No, of course not.
So let's pick up...
If anything, I think being blind would improve Remy's functionality.
Alright, here's a question.
Okay.
But between Fire Blizzara, Fira Blizzara, and Thundara, what should we get?
Andara.
Gotta replace a desk somehow. That desk-shaped hole in our heart.
Oh, did we give him equipment?
No.
No, go.
Teleport. Kira. Thundara. There you go.
Did they give it to Remy?
Yeah. Because he actually has the spell slots to use them as a black mage,
okay.
as a dedicated black mage. What I do like here, because I've played Final Fantasy III before, I like how they established that Hein is a very powerful threat, and he is not the thing that we are immediately after.
Yeah.
He's not something we can immediately confront. We don't really feel his menace because all he's doing is making a big tree fly around.
So that's what that was?
Yeah, that was Hein. That was Hein's menace.
Okay.
So, like,
'cause
see that?
You would
That's what Hein is doing.
you would really like Dragon Quest VIII if you like that that structure.
Hmm.
In that game, you're hunting down a guy named Dulmagus who turned your kingdom into like he like froze everyone and turned them into plants, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the game starts off with you guys searching for clues about him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that ultimately leads you to collecting your two party members. And then you slowly you learn clues, you visit places, and eventually you're able to finally find and confront Dulmagus. Yeah, definitely. We need to like at some point, Flair. I do want you to like take a look at like the Dragon Quest left and like pick one out. We need to play those together.
What I'm waiting for is one, the HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest 3 because that looks incredible, and two, I would like for some Dragon Quest games to be on Steam besides Dragon Quest 11.
Makes sense, especially we only just now got the better version of 11.
Yeah. Because I hear that 11 is really good.
It's literally my favorite game of all time right now.
Yeah. But I don't want to peak, even though I have played Dragon Quest 9 beforehand. And that is a game I enjoyed.
Yeah. I never finished that game.
Well, if I could figure out how to get DS emulators to work online, I would love to, like...
Oh, that would be so much fun.
Yeah.
I know there is a way to do it, because I know there's a way to access the DLC and whatnot.
Okay. If the game is going to do this shit... If the game is going to do this to me and not give me, like, background music...
Are you gonna play your own music?
FF3 boat theme.
10-hour version.
There you go. Oh, this is kind of a bop.
I'm afraid it's only playing on your side.
Yeah, I'll put it in the side too. You know, that'll make things work.
E.
And I'll do that. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, that's nice.
It really gives across that feeling of adventure.
Maybe. Is that an unenchanting mermaid? Hey.
Yeah?
The chat says that the music's really loud on their end.
Oh, okay, I'll turn it down a bit. I'm sorry, I just started grooving when I heard that there's NES beeps and boops.
Yeah. Man, I bet it sounds really great on the updated version on the DS.
Yeah, I couldn't find that uploaded.
Gee, I wonder if the most accessible version of the game doesn't play it.
Okay, that looks out of place.
This has been on... Like, I just realized, Flair.
Yeah?
This game has been on Steam for, like, 6 to 7 years now.
Yeah.
And they have never bothered to fix it.
They updated Final Fantasy IV, which I hope when I get to that, which I do want to play Final Fantasy IV or the after. I might just skip straight to the after years because I think that one's the more interesting.
All right, if you're gonna skip to the after years, you're gonna have to wait till I finish 4.
Yeah. Might let's make a thing of it. We'll just you play 4 and I'll play a Dragon Quest game.
Okay, I like that. I like that trade.
We could have a book club about it or something. What are you?
So what did you think of Dragon Quest IV? I thought it was pretty good. What did you think of Final Fantasy IV? I thought it was pretty good too.
So where are you at? Okay, so there's a place I've already been. There's,
I'm in the Tower of Owen. I'm in the Tower of Owen. Where are you? Oh, well, I'm in the Healing Confundrum.
Can you put some more video game music in the side tube, like maybe like a Pokemon Surf music or something?
Yeah, sure. I'll take care of that.
Because I turned off music because I was like, man, fuck these boat segments, fuck the chocobo.
Here we go. Here's a big old fucking playlist of just 8-bit video game music.
Oh god, a big playlist of them.
It's got everything. I hope you're ready to get demonetized, Blair.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't have permission to add playlists. All right.
Yeah, okay, just add like a single track.
One at a time it is.
Yeah. You're the DJ now, you see?
Sweet.
Because we told Lunith to stop humming on the boat.
All right, I'll put up the first track then.
All right. Yo, what are these guys? Parademon? You wanted us to fight some more hardcore dudes, Caswell. I think these are them.
Oh my god, they got like multiple legs.
Oh.
Maybe Turtles in Time wasn't the best song to play for this segment. Oh, never mind. They're bitches.
So is the music just completely broken? I turned off the music because if it's going to be broken some of the time, at least make it broken all the time so I can just put on my own music. Okay, a Lynx and a Hornet. I really like this low poly style for Final Fantasy.
Me too.
They're trying to capture the original Amino artwork, but with like 3D models. They really nail it with Final Fantasy 4 DS.
I agree. I'm glad Bravely Default appreciates the style and tried to do more of it, because it was a shame they just stepped away from it and never went back.
I think I need to get back on the boat.
What do you think, Flair?
It was very exciting when they put this on, because they up until that point at the Sonic Symphony, they just completely went over Sonic Adventure 2, which has some of the most iconic tracks in the series.
It's quite literally what everyone thinks. Like, if you said, sing the first lyrics of a Sonic song, the first thing they're gonna do is, whoop!
It's either that
yeah.
or Can You Feel It Live?
Yeah. They'll sing Live and Learn or Escape from the City.
Yeah. And like Sonic music, it's either Green Hill Zone or one of those.
There are some catchy classic Sonic ones that go beyond just the like Green Hill, but like not the first thing you think of.
Catchy, but not iconic.
Yeah.
Like I personally like Labyrinth Zone's music, and nothing else about Labyrinth Zone.
You know what I like about Labyrinth Zone?
What?
The sweet release of Death it brings, so I don't have to play Labyrinth Zone anymore.
I got that NES lost energy. They said the Dwarian Islands were to the north, but to the north was just nothing. so slow. Hope low poly visuals come back, like 8-bit art did. Same.
I mean,
I'm surprised there's no optimize button in this.
I mean, to be fair, Gick did try and bring that back.
Yeah, and that's one of the nicer things I can say about it.
Yeah, I will say, like, as much as Mello like rammed in about the whole like Ben 10 Wasabi thing, right?
Yeah.
I do like the models. It's the fucking like portraits
I don't like it when Alex's mouth opens on the model.
Yeah, no, that's weird. Like, when you learn that every single piece of those models is individually rendered, I'm just like, why would you do that? It just makes it look worse. Okay. I've got the creme de la creme of these 8-bit doo-wops.
Yeah.
I found an 8-bit rendition of the entire Final Fantasy VII soundtrack.
I always want to play that Famicom remake of Final Fantasy VII.
It looks really fun.
It doesn't look fun. It looks very interesting.
Well, the thing that makes it look fun to me is that because it's a demake, right?
Mm-hmm.
It now has, like, the class system again.
It has the class system?
I think so.
If that's the case, I'm 100% down. I heard they just, like, brought over all the systems from 7, but, like, crunched down and, like, so it could fit on...
Let me double check
like
that so I'm not talking
biscuit.
to my ass.
Okay, Bacchus Cider, what's that do? Increase attack speed.
Okay, never mind. No, they don't have classes. They have a materia system. They have a really clunky version of it.
I imagine.
Each character brings one materia into the party when they join, carrying one spell that can be used in combat. Materia have a limited number of uses before they must be recharged at one of the game's magic shops. Like party members, materia gain experience when used and can be leveled up to the maximum level of 9. Characters can swap materia among themselves, with unequipped materia being used mid-battle for such things as healing party members or compensating for a limited amount of healing items. That seems really tedious.
I need to play it for myself. Hydrocity Zone, Ice Cap Zone, and Flying Battery Zone are released up there. Yeah.
I really like Chemical Plant.
Is this, Well, I found hell. Lolly ho! We're a bit little, but we're in trouble. Lolly ho! Humans, welcome to the Dwarven Hollows. Is the Lolly ho a Dragon Quest thing?
Yeah, I think it is. No, I think it's Lolly Low, maybe? I know, I remember in the Did You Know Gaming Dragon Quest, right? They talked about how, Death 13, or was that Medi's video? I can't
That
remember.
was
I know
Medi's
Death
video.
13. I think Death 13's Lolly Ho is a reference to the sleep spell. Yeah.
Are you doing all right, Yukari? Remember to come straight home once you've completed this journey of yours. There's much work for you to do. How I met Miss Sid. First time I met Miss Sid, she was a passenger on my airship. It was love at first flight. Get it?
Yeah. It's called Orari Hu or Lolly Ho. Ooh, hey Flair. If we had kept going in the Dragon Quest III playthrough,
Yeah.
I would have learned Snooze at level 16. Of course, Medi already had it, but shut up.
Gutsko the Rogue. Gutsko the Rogue, he stole a horn. Smart he is, but a rascal too. 2 horns made of ice. They are treasure. Are precious. One of them was plundered and pilfered, but stolen by a scoundrel. It must be found. Okay, we can get ice armor here. Let's
Nice.
get an ice shield. Mage robe. Have that. We can upgrade our helmets.
That's something I'm not used to seeing.
What?
Neo, The World Ends With You final gameplay trailer. Like, normally they don't, like, specify the finiteness of a trailer.
Man, those crafty dwarves. They're selling us a bell that no one can equip at all.
Oh, I actually might have to fucking get Neo, The World Ends With You, because it's a 3D action game.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I want to get myself.
I haven't played the original, but every time I've tried to, I haven't enjoyed it, so I think I'm just going to skip it.
Okay, now I can throw ice armor on Tio.
There's only one thing that concerns me about this game.
What?
Is that it's a post Kingdom Hearts 3 Nomura story. And if there's anything that I don't trust when it comes to writing, it's Tetsuya Nomura these days. His writing ideas tend to get a little
I trust
dumb.
Nomura to make something enjoyable.
Really?
That rascal Gutsko is made off with the Horn of Ice. It was a gateway. You can't go after him because dwarves can't swim. But you're humans. Humans can swim. You must aid us with your amphibious abilities.
I really chose these soundtracks poorly.
Yeah. We're in.
You could have been a little nicer about that.
Well, we're talking to funny dwarves, and I'm thinking about Airman.
I mean, there are worse things to think about when you talk to funny dwarfs.
Yeah,
Like, how do they create?
Stop! The dwarven treasury's up ahead. All non-dwarves are forbidden to enter. I'm sure once I get back your Horn of Ice, you'll be like, ah, yeah, there's a beard on the inside of ya. Or something like that. Alright. Let's see if we can make it to Gutsko.
I will say we do need to be wrapping up with about a half hour because I do need to be heading out around that time.
Oh. Wait a minute. Chocobo?
Chocobo?
Oh, I'm so glad I could find a Chocobo here.
You know, just in case you wanted to try the mechanic out.
Oh yeah, and listen to the non-Chocobo theme.
You know what the sad part is?
What?
I wouldn't be surprised if that was there exclusively so you could just listen to the Chocobo theme and not go anywhere. Can you enter the cave?
I can't enter the cave with the Chocobo. What I need to do is I need to find a way through the, I talked to the Elder here.
Oh, okay, good. Nomura only did the art for Neo, The World Ends With You. He's not doing the story.
That's a shame.
I disagree.
Alright, maybe it's down here. In we go. Oh no, we're turning ourselves into toads again.
Yep.
Aw, she's so sad about it.
I mean, wouldn't you?
The music swells up. Oh, we're fighting the Manticore now.
Man. I haven't been, I just stepped away from looking at the visuals for a second, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could honestly do a really good video on, the importance of, sound response and, change to, action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because without a BGM that accompanies what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had no way to distinguish what you were doing off of sound alone. The inputs of the menu, right?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds exactly the same no matter what you're doing.
Yeah. I'll turn music back on after this fight. Oh, Yukari got turned to stone. Fix that. It's kind of my main playmaker here.
First you turned me into a toad, now I'm a rock. You're so mean. I don't like this adventure.
She's not having a great day. Alright. Compig. No. Why is slow text an option?
Maybe you want to appreciate the dialogue just a bit more.
It's text boxes.
Yeah, and you're not appreciating them.
Okay, they gave us a golden needle so that way we can deal with the manticores that can just turn us to stone. You know, better than Medusa could.
I don't fucking like these manticore designs.
Good, we can steal them. That's good because they are very accurate with those stone transformations.
They have a lot of HP.
Yeah.
Can anyone not be underprepared for this?
Nah, we aren't taking too much damage from them.
Okay. Okay, yeah, they're bitches.
Yeah. It's just that they can turn us to stone, so it decreases our damage per turn significantly.
I've told you about how getting turned to stone kept me from finishing Final Fantasy VI, right?
You did not.
Okay, so I got all the way to like the second act, the final act of Final Fantasy VI, where you have to go reunite the party.
Mm-hmm.
I got to the first segment where you meet Cyan again, and he's like, "I can't come with you. I have to save these orphans from this burning building." Right?
That's 7, but yeah.
Oh, Sabbath. Okay, but so I go in there as Celeste, and I encounter 3 of those like weird like eye monsters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they immediately turn me to stone, and I get a game over. And I realize that not only did I not have a white cape to equip, like, you know, keep myself from turning to stone because I sold it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I had not saved in any of the time. I got booted back 2 hours earlier.
Oof.
And I put the game down, and I never went back to it.
That sucks. You got to the second half of the game and just,
Yeah, I know. When I learned how close I was to being done, right?
Mm-hmm.
I instantly regretted it. But by the time I realized...
I hate dungeons like this.
What?
I hate this reliance on
we're...
this stone.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that the updated visuals don't save this game all that much.
The sad thing is that they did update the gameplay.
Oh.
They just didn't change any of these weird parts of it. Because, like, several job classes have their functionality changed and improved on.
Makes me think about Battle Network 1 and how, like, it has, like, a really fun gameplay loop, right?
Yeah.
But its dungeons are some of just the absolute fucking worst because half of them are just completely RNG based.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the worst one is a Lekman stage. In that one, you're given a limited battery life, which means that you don't regain HP like you do when battles end, like in the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a timer that's ticking down, that's going to give you an instant game over, right?
Mm-hmm.
While that's going on, you have to solve the battery pose where you have to wait a lot and just flip a switch and hope you get it right. You know, like Lieutenant Surge's puzzle?
Yeah, that with a time limit sounds miserable.
Oh, not just that. So imagine if you went to Lieutenant Surge's gym, right?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get it right 2 times in a row, right? And rather than just trying to gain, you had to leave the gym, go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then come back.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, it is genuinely just horrendous. Like, whoever made that should have been fired.
Yeah. Candle.
Unfortunately, that was back in 2001, so, you know, I don't know if I can really sway anything on that at this point.
Oh my god. They don't miss with that. And it's just on their regular attack. And they have the one that just inflicts it by staring. Like, you'd think that would be enough.
Did you guys get the collector's edition of SMT5? I didn't. Flair, did you?
No. Maddie didn't either. We all wanted it, I'm pretty sure.
I was fine with or without it. I had spent my money on a copy of Mega Man Anniversary Collection on GameCube because it was $30. Oh wait, no, it wasn't 30. It was 20, which I was really surprised to see how cheap it was. But I guess it's because the Legacy Collection exists, and that's not a really good.
I'd like to point out that they had chests spaced out by a single bridge, and it was just 2 different items, 2 of the same item to cure the Petrify status.
You think they just give you the white cape at this point?
Well, 3,000 gil, so you can buy a bunch of them. Alright. Merman.
See, that's how I think you should design dungeons. You should design them around teaching you mechanics and ways to solve it, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you want to have a dungeon where people turn to stone or poison you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do that, but make the reward getting through halfway through the dungeon a way to solve it.
what's upsetting about, like, the reliance on the, oh, you're stone now, what are you gonna do about it, is it's just a death state. If it was deal with poison, I could deal with that. Because they give you the spell to deal with being poisoned. Whoa, look at this guy. Time to face that rascally thief.
Go away! Scat, skittle, skabooble! This order's mine! Mine, I tell you!
Is he a Dragon Quest character?
Does this guy look like a Dragon Quest character to you?
He talks like a Dragon Quest character.
Well, I'm gonna steal from this thief, and I'm gonna hit him with those big spells
Copy of
that
Dragon
we
Quest
got.
9.
Alright. Oh, he had a high potion on him.
So here's my question.
Yeah?
We're just stumbling into these problems.
We were told to go here by our friend.
The gnome?
Desk. And the gnome, he told us to go to the dwarves. The dwarves told us to go to Gutsko.
Okay, so the fire orb is here.
Well, it's in the fire cave, but he has the ice thing that we need.
Oh, to get into the fire cave. Okay.
Yeah. Let's hit up Ventura.
When Major is really tired, he won't put up a fight, and I get to play with his little toe beans all I want.
Talk like a Dragon Quest character, you'd be barely able to read what he said through his Scottish accent. And if you beat me in a fight, you can guess me accent. Let's see what.
Oi! All blokes ganging up on one bird. That don't seem no fair. Now do it.
Let's see what Team Cura looks like. Okay, yeah, no, Cura. I think we're good now. You know, let's end with that, with the power of the winds. Please hit. Wow, that's about the same as hitting them with the staff. Oh, when the boss casts Cure.
What a bitch.
Lame.
Let's bully this guy.
Let's
Get him banned off of Facebook. I don't know why, but when I said bully him off of Facebook, right?
Oh. Alright. He's stepping things up a bit. Interesting approach. But that's not going to save you from me doing this. Oh, you barely got to reap the rewards of that.
They're still tiny. See, now Al has a reason to be cross. He's like, I don't want to be tiny. This is stupid.
Okay, he's still moving. He didn't kill him.
Oh yeah, we're
There's
good
all
guys.
Oh. He vanished? Anyway, let's bring the horn back to the dwarves.
You're really just gonna gloss over that, huh? There's something above you. Oh no, is that one of your party members?
I think that's Gutsko.
Oh right, he's invisible. Is it, okay, because they made note that he vanished.
Yeah. that clever bastard.
He's pulling a dupless on us.
Wait a minute. Yeah, follow us now, asshole. Oh.
I think he's gonna follow us now, asshole. He's still following you.
Yeah. Why did the teleport spell hit him?
He was near us.
Lolly-ho, lolly-ho. Thank you for returning the horn. Put it back on the shrine besides the other. I'll take down the ward. Here you go, lolly-ho. You can approach the shrine now and put the horn back where it belongs.
Oh man, I sure hope nothing evil or nefarious happens when we do this.
Oh, I was disguised as your shadow. Thank you for leading me up onto the shrine. Now both horns are mine. How'd you do that? And why'd you keep stealing the horns in the first place? You silly twits, these are the horns of the ice. Wards against the fire crystal's flame. They are the key to the tunnel leading to the crystal. Now they have both. The power of the crystal fire is mine.
You know what my favorite kind of bosses are?
What?
The ones you have to fight twice for no good reason. Man, they sure aren't holding you accountable for your fuck up.
Let's see here. How much time do we have left?
I gotta be heading out at 11:30, so you have 5 minutes.
Alright. Let's see here. Since we're going into the fire cave, I think it would make sense to get the ice staff.
No. You need the fire staff, because you gotta do backfire.
And let's see here.
Now, does ice armor protect against ice or fire?
I don't know for sure. One thing I do know. So we don't have enough. So you're saying we don't have enough time to.
How long do you think the dungeon's gonna take?
I imagine it's gonna be I read a walkthrough and it said 4 floors.
Yeah, no, I don't think we have enough time for that.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do instead of doing that is I'm going to swing on back to the Village of the Ancients so I can pick up the Blizzara spell.
Okay.
So
yeah,
way,
I can tough it out till we do that.
Yeah. That way, it can. That way, when we go do that dungeon, we'll have the appropriate elements.
Refia is so cute.
She's very much the cute party member we have.
They definitely give her the most interactions, so they're very aware of this.
Yeah. Lunat's kind of like the protagonist that
he reacts. He reacts to plot points, but that's about it.
Remy did acknowledge that Gutsko vanished, which shows that he is the observant one.
Yeah. Now, if only he could observe what a blight he is on my existence.
If only he could observe these nuts.
Damn, that's a much better joke. I should have said that. And Al is just what happens when you get yourself too good for Sparks, but not enough for, Tom.
Maybe it's like a Dragon Quest 2 thing, where, like, the fact that Remy's, like, unconscious is, like, now part of his character.
You think it's like a Kanik situation where, it's the fact that he's dead is a thing?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny. I'd like that.
And I can afford to get these two.
What does sight do?
It shows me the layout of the floor I'm on.
That sounds really useful.
Yeah. I'll pick that up too, then. I don't need to remove blind. That is not a concern of mine.
Look, every time I come here, you're like, oh, you're gonna be blind one day. And I'm like, first of all, rude. Second of all, I don't need to cure that, so leave me alone.
I'm not gonna risk it with LASIK.
LASIK in this century?
Oh, he's got 2 Casa Blizzard now. Now he's hard.
Don't you mean he's cold?
I mean, ice can be hard.
That's true. Hard like my dick.
Alright, can I buy any new weapons? Oh, I can get these funky elemental arrows.
I've got, like 3 kinds of arrows. I've got fire arrows, ice arrows, light arrows, and these funky poison arrows.
Oh, that's for no one.
That is for you and me exclusively. Even people who have probably seen it don't remember that reference.
If someone acknowledges that reference, I'll be impressed. I'll
if the 3 people here can acknowledge that reference.
Well, let's see here. Everyone seems to be ready to take on the fiery cave.
Yeah, we're gonna slaughter that cave.
Yep. Save again, just to be safe. You know how we roll.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for showing up for the second stream of Final Fantasy III. I don't think we're going to see too much of these characters.
I get the feeling that we came in here with the intent of really getting attached to them, right?
Yeah.
But Refia seems to be the only one who's given any meaningful dialogue.
Yeah, she is opposed to turning into a frog, and that is a recurring thing.
Yeah, because she is the girl and frogs are icky.
Yeah, and I can see frogs are icky more than
oh, my bullies.
Yeah. You know what? Arc/Remy, I also get him.
Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna have a moment later where he gets to really prove himself.
I think he proves himself by being the smart one. It's the 2 other guys that are giving me nothing to latch on to.
They feel completely interchangeable. You could have started from Luneth falling in the cave, or
Angus.
Yeah, just being castle.
You could have had him set out to explore the cave.
Either one works. They're completely interchangeable.
Meanwhile, Refia and Ark feel like party members.
Yeah. Which, I mean, the sad part is you can't even blame it on, this game is old, because this is all new stuff they added.
Yeah.
They could have made more of an effort to flesh these guys out. And who knows? Maybe they will, but as it stands right now, they are not giving us anything to work with, and we are going to be 3 crystals in at this point now.
No, we are, this is gonna be our second crystal.
Wait, what happened? I thought we got the Earth Crystal.
Yeah, that was crystal 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Normally you get the... I assumed we had the Air Crystal already.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him as the thief.
Alright, cool.
Thanks everyone for showing up, and we'll see you guys next time.
Next time!